Good day, good afternoon, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. This is Viper of Viperland, and we are back here about to hopefully wrap up a better ending than last time in Khemia. Because last time we hit an ending, and yeah, that was an ending. Why don't I just go to the map? That was an ending that happened, and we got it, and yeah. Also, hey Ramen, how's it going? Welcome to Viperland in the chat. Yeah, Yep. It's so bad because I have things I want to say about that ending, but I can't yet. At some point in the future, we gotta have a talk about that ending, but not yet. So yeah. But, we did the boss rush. We finished the boss rush part of it last time, I believe, right? So we're just going to the actual dungeon bit of it. So and we know doing any of those fights don't matter. So we just gotta rush through, get the boss, and then hope to have the rest of it go smooth. Hopefully we don't, explode. Any of the other things that could happen, it's fine. Grab a whole bunch of healing items because boy, does this game want us to have healing items, and I ain't gonna complain. Not a word of complaint here. If we end up picking up some chests on the way, cool, but like, now I know that none of them are like weapons or anything. It's all just gonna be like, really?
Let's try this anyway.
Fine. See ya. We are, with zero doubt, going to have to wait at least once for the time to go. Like, minimum once. It could happen twice. I could always see if I can... There's gotta be a fast forward function. It's emulated. It's gotta exist, right? We could always see if we could find that. I don't know why I didn't go by the save point, but like... The distance... The distance between like here and our previous save is nothing anyway. Yeah, I guess I'd have to check what the hotkeys are. Because like, as long as I find a safe spot, I feel no need. Like we did it legit the first time. We have proven that with no emulating capabilities whatsoever, we have beaten this boss. No save states, no fast forwarding, no anything. We did this legit.
Oh, no!
Also, buddy, how? Damn it! How's it? We're trying to avoid fights, and we're doing so bad at it. How's it going today, Birdie? I hope your week is going well. Tomorrow's Friday, which is always a good thing. But I hope you're doing well, and welcome, as always. But yeah, so like, considering we had to do the run back of an entire 2 chapters, I don't really feel in the least bit bad about being like, yeah, no, we could fast forward some of this. At all. I know, Sor, I know. I was thinking about cutting that bit out of the archive, but no, I'm leaving it in. That happened, and I don't want somebody to just fast forward and be like, what happened to that file? I'm leaving it in. They'll probably give a timestamp in the description of that one of like, hey, shenanigan happened, you could just go to blank, it's fine. Honestly, like, I don't put too much work into the archives because it's just stream archives. People don't really watch them, and that's fine. Like, they're just there for posterity, really. They're not there for getting them YouTube views. It's there for, hey, it's saved. Cool, yay. But it still seems right to do. Okay, hold on, I missed that. It's been crazy busy because you're still in training. Okay, training wheels come off tomorrow. Understandably, but it sounds like you've been doing well up to this point and enjoying it, so hopefully... While I understand the stress, hopefully it ends up working out pretty darn well. Yeah, I still get stressed in my job. There's... The software and websites... The way we do my job, in the vaguest way of putting it, is all like proprietary stuff, so it's not something I can like, to some degree. We still use like HTML, wow, English, and CSS, so like there are things I can look up. Like if I forget how to bold text or something, I could just Google that, but like there's so much of my job that I can't look up. I just have to be like, hey boss, how do you do this again? Yeah, Etrian was one of those things of, that's still back when it was hard to stream. Like 3DS is still not something that's super easy to stream. You can emulate it now, which makes it a bit easier, but the only way you could stream from it was a modded 3DS. So not a lot, and add on to that, a lot of people don't play Etrian games. They're not the most popular games out there. I ended up kind of having a niche thing there. Hold on, I'm seeing if I can, let's see. PCSX2 fast forward hotkey. What's the default? Fast forward button. Hotkeys. Ah, there you go, wiki. I don't know if there's a fast forward button by default. Oh, turbo. Tab, apparently. Okay. There you go. Oh, yep. I had chat covered when I was looking. Thank you. It looks like it is tab. So, you are correct. Oh, that's turbo. Yeah, no, it's going. Okay. Play next. Make sure it happened. What game do you want to play next? I don't know what we're playing next. I mean, after this, we're going to wrap up and we're going to swap to Yakuza today. But after that, I'm thinking... Because once we finish this, we're basically open until the 14th. I might do a Magic the Gathering stream on the 7th, because they're bringing back one of my favorite, like, planes of Phyrexia, which is one of those really, like... I love the art of anything Phyrexian in Magic. It's just so, like, corrupted. Phyrexia is literally like a corrupting, living oil that, like, mutates. It's the T-Virus. It's not exactly the T-Virus, but, like, it's close enough thematically. But I don't know. I love the art of Phyrexian cards, and the new set comes out the 7th. So I might do just a one-off, again, Magic the Gathering stream. Other than that, I'm thinking of what to fill that time with, and kind of leaning... Oh, not this Thursday, but maybe next Thursday? The preview video is the 1st, so there's no way it drops before the preview video. That would be difficult. Not impossible, I guess, but weird. But yeah, the event is on February 1st, so I'm assuming, and I think that's Tuesday? In theory, I think that's Tuesday. It's a Wednesday. So it could, the patch itself could drop Wednesday night or Thursday, or it could drop the week after. I'm not sure. Any of those times are open. For sure, when that comes out, we're doing some of the patch, like, for sure. I'm leaning... There's a few games that I keep saying I really want to stream, and I feel like one of them about fits the time we got, so I think I'm going to be playing Ys 8, Lacrimosa of Dana. Because, it's so good that I from one game immediately became a like hard fan of the series. So I'm thinking that. But it's not set in stone yet. We've got a few days to decide. But like, Ys 8 is really good. I went from like, oh, I guess I've heard these letters in gaming before, to, damn, I guess I'm buying all the Ys games that come out from here on out, aren't I? Well, cool. Alright, well, that's... Oh, damn it. Alright, we're just gonna keep running until we hit the boss. 9 is out, and I like 9, but I feel like 8 is still just the better, like, introduction, or at least it was for me. 9 is fun, 9 leans into the edge, and it's very entertaining. It's very entertaining, but I don't know, there's something about 8 that really just captured me. Whether we'll beat it in time, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe it'll end up like the Yakuza series as one of those things we get really far into and then play once every like 4 or 5 months. Technically I've played 1, but it's been forever, so I'd have to replay it. I played the original one on PSP, but it ended in a cliffhanger, and then they just didn't bring the sequel over for the longest time, and then I just kind of fell off. For sure, like... I liked that first game, and I have heard nothing but overwhelmingly good about the rest of the series. So, like, if I ever have that time to sit down and be like, I want to spend the next, like, year playing JRPGs of a high quality, I will pick up those games, but right now I don't have that time. But that's always kinda on my radar, because I really remember liking that first game. Was it like Trails in the Sky, Cold Steel or something? I don't remember what the first one was. But it was like the first one that came out on the PSP, and I really liked it. I liked the writing, I liked the gameplay. It's since been ported to PC apparently, which is also useful. But man, that's a hefty series to start. And like those are all like they require one another. Whereas the East games, yes, you're always playing as the same protagonist. They generally seem to not require previous knowledge. Like, East 8, I'm sure there's stuff there that little, like, talks about characters or something that I missed because I didn't play previous ones, but I still feel like I got plenty out of that game. And, like, 9 seems to be the same. Like, this guy just goes around getting into adventures. Every now and again, he'll talk about, like, a place that, like, oh, man, I was there in previous game, but, like, you know, it's not one of those things where, like, you need that knowledge. But it seems like the Trails games really do build on each other, which is also great. More healing items. Okay. It's not like Ramen's in the middle of Umineko now or anything. And it's not like I've basically convinced Ramen when they finish, somehow, both Umineko and Fire Emblem to pick up Utaware Rumono. So, you know, it's fine. I never beat that game, sadly, and I never played the sequel, but I definitely liked it. That game was, oh man, when we first started getting portable tactics games, life was good. Life was good. They've only gotten better since, but like, as somebody who liked Disgaea games and like tactics-style games, getting them portable for that first time was like, oh, this is good. Oh.
Another vein?
The first time playing like Tactics Ogre on the PSP/Vita was like, oh, this is so good. Hey, sometimes belts work.
I was getting worried that you might not come.
So far, I'm really liking Utaware Rumono. The first game and the second game definitely have slightly different vibes to them, but I'm digging both of them. Really liking it. And the second one definitely expands on the combat system. It's the same basic stuff, but it's got just a little more spice to it. A little more, ooh, you can do this. Okay. And I dig that. I'm still pretty early in it. I've done like 3 fights.
I was
like,
about to grant your wish.
I can't say I'm super far in it, but I'm enjoying it.
Like this. No,
I'm pretty sure
that you did. I just
didn't ask for this. You literally did. I'm you. I know. You asked for it. You asked me specific. Like, yes, you did. Don't play it off now.
Who is this person? Why does he look so mean?
Well, he does have Vane's face.
Yeah. Oh, that's gonna get. Every time that procs, I'm more excited for Labyrinth. I'm just more excited.
I don't have any evidence, but I assume he's an enemy.
I have no proof, but I want to fight him.
If we can beat him, this should all go away.
Everyone. Don't you feel better now? And you wanted to be alone.
Oh, but yeah, Ramen, I finally showed Potts the Red Bard video for how long Umineko is. And it's funny that their takeaway from it wasn't, holy crap, Ramen's insane. Their takeaway was, holy crap, that's Higurashi. Because, you know, they're both same universe, I believe. I believe the same universe. I know they're both When They Cry, and I know they're the same, like, studio, but I assume same universe, too.
Your power is very
Which I thought was pretty entertaining. It's like, not wrong at all. They're like, wait, those faces, that title.
You thought that you wanted to disappear from this world alone, but...
And they were right.
Deep down, you wished to disappear with the school, with everybody else.
Okay. All I know about Higurashi is clips that were in various AMV hells. and they were the violent madness ones. So I'm passively familiar with things go bad in that anime slash whatever.
Why would
I know
Vane
of it
make
as an anime. I
that?
don't know if it was based off a manga or visual novel or light novel first.
No way!
But yeah,
It's impossible!
I know things go south in that one. I'm aware of that.
Good friends.
The end. Okay,
Won't
gotcha.
it be sad leaving all your friends behind? Good for you. Your wish will be granted. Everyone, hurry! Get out of here!
It seems like things won't be different till after the fight, but it's the end bit. We're gonna let
Vane?
it play.
That's impossible. Because you wished for it, it will come true. But I still...
Calm down. Don't be fooled by this.
I still have control. But I'm confused. That's why... Hurry!
I still don't understand.
It's a shame we only got crit up medium on Pamela, but
Vane?
it's fine.
You wanted to disappear?
It's fine. We'll see if we can get a big chunky hit on Vane.
I'm dangerous.
If not, we
That's
still
why
got the
Mrs. Alde
VOD.
tried to-
We hit super hard last time. Vane, you...
I remembered. I... killed my dad.
What? Dad? You mean the Theophratus? But why?
That's what he wished. It's not something you should feel guilty about.
If I wish, people can die. That's the kind of power I have.
I mean, the fact that he never wished for Tony's death means to me... The fact that he didn't even wish for Isolde's death means... I mean, that bar is set high. Somebody would have to do something, like, more unforgivable than literally stabbing a classmate and close friend in front of him. That's how unforgivable they'd have to be for him to wish for their death. So, I mean, at that rate, they would deserve it, right? I mean, the fact that he didn't wish for Isolde's death after, again, literally, stabbing his closest friend, compatriot, and classmate in front of his eyes.
That's why I can't be here. That's why I want to disappear.
I feel like
But being alone is
if
too
that didn't make him wish for
lonely.
someone's death,
So with everyone else,
like-
right?
yeah. I mean, but even then, like, I don't know, like, I understand to some small degree where they're coming from, and it is very funny because this definitely overlaps with a key story element in the previous arc we just finished in my D&D, the D&D campaign I'm in. I don't run it, I'm in it. But, like, it was very
Is that
similar.
true, Vane?
There was this subset, like, cult group of people who get orders from their mysterious god to basically kill people that have great power before they can possibly misuse that power. And it's like, oh, okay, well, this is, okay, yeah.
That's why
They,
you're
literally
all in
people
this
who had done nothing
situation.
wrong, but theoretically could, because they had lots of power. But they
I wasn't
didn't,
asking
and
you.
had no inclination to do anything wrong. Like Vane.
But if this is true, Vane, if you change your wish, won't this place just go away?
How can I change it? I want to disappear, but I don't want to be alone. To disappear alone? Is that what I should wish?
No! No one wants that!
I know. It's selfish. I'm being irrational.
Yeah, obviously.
But
Obviously.
it's no use.
Oh, man, I gotta
It's what my heart
I
desires.
gotta go back and watch that Broly movie. That was a very
Wait,
entertaining
wait.
Dragon Ball movie. As somebody who's really just kind of a casual Dragon Ball fan, Broly was still really good. So was the new one, the Dragon Ball Super Superheroes. Man,
Get out of here.
if you have even a
Hurry.
passing enjoyment of Piccolo,
I don't
that
wanna
is a
think anymore.
good
Please.
movie.
Vane!
I rewatched that with friends over or on New Year's actually. That's good.
Vane! Look this way.
The Piccolo just doing like the fight scenes are fine. They're They are enjoyable. They are good.
It's no longer possible. He left everything to
But
me.
all the pre-fighting stuff, which is usually the filler in any Dragon Ball movie, was in my
Who are
opinion the
you?
best part of it. Will do. I may end up. I think they're trying to do a get together on the 5th, so I may not stream on the 5th, and I may actually see. Did you watch it subbed or dubbed, Sword?
I too am vain. Can't you tell? Don't believe me? I'm his power, his desire,
Is the
his instinct.
the one reason to watch it subbed is that Gamma 2
Can
is
I
Mamoru
sum all that
Miyano,
up?
and hearing Okabe like do a key charge, a classic Dragon Ball key charge, is a sound file I need.
Care about
I
you.
keep forgetting to go find it, and I don't know how I'm gonna go find it, but I have to go find it, and we have to have that
Normal,
because it's
you
amazing,
say.
and he does a great
He
job.
wished this to happen, not me.
That's it. I mean, the Dragon Ball
This
dub's always
conversation's
good.
going nowhere.
Like, ain't nothing
So
wrong
I
with
guess
that,
I'll
but
just
just that
grant his
one
wish.
thing made it worth watching it subbed for me.
It's
When I originally
perfect,
watched it, there was no
actually.
option. It was only
Everyone
subbed.
he wants to be with is already here.
I mean, I'm surprised they didn't take him down. But they'll flag my videos the second I have any Side EV music in it. They're immediately non-monetizable. Like, but they'll let the full movies of those go. Dubbed, too.
Can't we
Like,
do
okay.
anything?
Do I have to punch you to snap you out of it?
No, we'll just do no bullying. If you punch Pamela,
Everyone's with
Or-
me.
her HP -1, then we can just no bullying. I'm sure you probably got to watch them pretty quick, yeah. All right. Well, yeah. I guess Muppy can come in. It's fine. Just don't mup it up. Excuse me. Okay, so up to this point, everything's still the same. It's the same. Okay. I kind of figured they wouldn't change the final boss based off of that, but it seems to be the once you beat it, things change. Let's just go for some damage.
You will see. Momentary mastery.
He doesn't do anything wonky with these, right? Ooh. Or we could do this.
So much trouble.
Just in case, you know. Just in case. No reason. I don't remember what's a decent... Like, I don't want to sit here and math it out. I'm just trying to remember... I swear there's... No, it's this Prince.
I leave it to you.
I'm sure, yeah. As long as you don't want to bookmark it and come back to it later, I'm sure it probably works. Alright, so we do this.
I won't lose. Not to him.
Swap in a nice electric friend.
Let's see what you've got.
I'm ready anytime now.
Yeah, that might
I
hurt,
don't
but it's
want
okay.
anything.
Good. I mean, oh no, Pamela's taking damage. It's awful. Terrible. The one thing that gets me about this fight is I can't analyze them, so I have no idea how much HP or how close.
I'm ready.
It's a tiny thing, but it's still like, but why?
This is instant. This is instant.
Going for 4. Cool. There we go. I could probably be greedier, but
Do
we'll
not
stay
get in
there.
my way.
Alright, a little bit of screwdriver.
This is my justice.
I'm getting tired.
Pamela. Anything under 70. Yes. Yes.
Jiggly rain.
Okay. It's not as good as the one we had on the first run, but you know, just gonna casually do this.
Come over here.
I'm able to switch.
Alright, I'm throwing a Buster Star. Don't kill him with
Your
it.
eyes.
I doubt it would. But, you know.
I'm getting tired.
Alright. Well,
Don't bully
good night, Vayne. You got in our way. Wow. That was massively underwhelming. Cool. And those crits really make a stupid difference, don't they?
Let this end.
I didn't realize, like, obviously crits do more damage. That's not exactly subtle. I didn't realize how much a difference it made, though. Well, I mean, the first time we did it was, what, 19k? So yeah, 7k is pretty underwhelming. Considering he has defense down and we have boost on us.
I hope you're
That's
ready.
pretty underwhelming. All things considered, that's pretty bad. But I'm sure it's fine. Let's not get meteored. We can only clear 2 of them, but that's
I
fine.
got you. It's useless.
Like, yes, in the overall scheme of things, that wasn't terrible. Yay, big damage, but that should have been more. Like, it didn't even break 10k. Like, did the friend really steal the kill? Our love-struck friend was like, I've got this. Ha 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 ha.
Vayne! Are you okay? Are you back to normal?
Back. I hurt you.
Not as much as we hurt you. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Water under the bridge.
Yeah, also, does Flay look like the type that's gonna hold a grudge? No.
Are you hurt? Let me see.
No, stay back.
Vayne!
I'm sorry for getting you involved. I meant to disappear alone. I didn't think I would fight you, try to kill you.
I said don't worry about it. I don't normally allow people to kill my friends.
Play is the best part of this game. It's already a great game, but play is the best part of this game. Increasingly,
You can
only
apologize
more
later.
as the game goes on.
Right now, we have to...
No, I can't. I have to disappear.
Power of
Here,
friendship, yes.
Now. I can't stay any longer.
Absolute unwavering bravado and friendship powers.
Vayne.
Jess.
Like, Vayne could have walked up to him and shanked him in the side, and he probably would have been like, "What ho! Good stab, my friend! Fantastic form, right in the vital organs!"
Vayne. You're really gonna leave us?
And then he'd probably just flex the knife out of himself,
Yeah. I'm sorry.
which would instantly seal the wound as well,
Why
somehow.
Do you have to go?
I'm dangerous. I just tried to kill you.
No! You made a promise.
Hmm,
You said you
okay.
would cure me.
Yeah.
Was that just a lie? Well, was it?
Ah, that's right. I remember that.
You're...
Why not cure her? If you wish for it, it'll come true.
I mean, he's speaking sense.
If I wish. I see. Yeah.
It's a shame that the depression runs so deep, because, like, that could have been the first thing he thought of when he realized he had the power to grant wishes, but, you know, depression.
I'll cure you right now, Jess.
No! That's not what I meant! Vayne, you're so stupid!
What?
What? We could literally cure
Anything if
him.
you just fix it now!
I really?
I mean, even if I'm cured,
Oh, okay.
without you, it'd be
Yeah,
meaningless.
fix it and come with us. Don't fix it as your last thing before you vanish. Okay, got it.
Jess.
I don't even
Do we have it here? No. Okay, I was gonna do the Viper soon.
You told me that if I disappeared, you wouldn't be happy, right?
Yeah, this is really hypocritical of you, Thane. Just saying. Just saying.
Well, it's the same for me. If you disappeared, I would be sad. That's why you can't do this.
After an entire game of trying to convince her the value of
What a
life and
selfish little girl. But I won't allow a change of heart.
Thane's like, shut up, me. I won't allow. Psh.
Huh?
Oh, was I too late?
How do you think you were gonna
Sorry.
stop that?
I made her a promise. I know I want to be with Jess. With everyone.
Bane.
Yeah. Yeah.
I see. There is a slight problem. Without you to harness this power. I know. But I don't want that power. I don't need it. Okay, as long as you know the consequences. Without a harness, the power will be out of control.
Bane.
It'll be okay. I can at least do this.
By yourself. Impossible.
Sulfur!
This is the last time I can help you.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So you do get another fight here. It's like the party members. Alright, sorry, Muppy, but, you know, not really. Not really sorry at all. I'm probably not. Alright. Let's do this. Yeah, we're gonna go with this one.
You will see. Momentary mastery.
Get a friend out here. Get that defense down, rolling. Oh, we can analyze the boss. Oh, thank you.
Please!
Oh, she's up here. We'll swap her in. But I wanted to get the big damage team first. Because, you know, why wouldn't I?
Electric lighting, come down to me!
I'll leave it to you.
Alright, what do you got for damage? What are you gonna hit us with?
I'm able to switch.
Drop a brat!
Oh, okay. Got it. Got it. Well, it's a shame this only really hits one thing, but whatever. Somebody else can do AoE damage. It's not our job. Has lyrics. Uh-oh. No, not weakness. Dumps. Alright, get the whole...
I can't hold it. I will destroy all!
I will support you.
Do not get in my way.
Don't reject me!
It's a good one. Ah, damn it, Pamela died. Well, she'll get back. She'll get better.
I can switch!
I can't boost her if she's dead. Well, why not this?
You won't lose, not to him.
Could resurrect her, but like, she'll get up. Weakness, stop. Status lowering. Dinguses. Oh, I mean, they missed both times, so that's fine. And she resurrects before the boss, that's good. Alright, Buster Star.
Burn this in your eyes. This is Greek stone.
please! This is it!
Alright. Let's hit that. Vortex? Violet pillar. Oh, I didn't actually analyze the little guys. I was kind of hoping they'd die quicker. I'm gonna keep with the just hitting them. It doesn't have a weakness. They shouldn't be allowed to give you an exploit its weakness on a boss without a weakness. That's a little mean. It's never gonna stop them, but it's still a little mean. We're at 131. Up 137. Oh, this is what it is. Please don't hit me with magic damage. Please. And you hit with physical magic? How does that work? Cool. Straight up immune. Alright.
Such recklessness.
Well,
Seriously.
time to get... Okay, fine.
Come over here.
Get over here. Just yoink the
I'm
cards.
getting tired.
Please crit. Please crit. Just let me have this. Let me have this. Alright, I'll take it. It still ain't half bad.
Alright, I'm ready.
How about we do this one?
Don't interfere!
Hey, it's physical. Who cares? I mean, Roxas cares, but whatever.
This is miserable.
This is
I can switch.
miserable. Yeah. Thankfully, we have so many healing things. Yeah, Elixir brings back from death, right? No. Which one does then? Tranquilizer? No, it's SP heal. Wait, Super Nectar. There you go. Let's get up.
I will repay the debt. I hope you're ready.
It doesn't have a lot of SP left. We can do this one again.
I won't lose. Not to him.
I will support you.
Let's see what you've got.
Everyone, please!
Yeah, I knew Nectar and Super Nectar did. I wasn't sure if there was something else that would like boost them more, but Super Nectar works fine. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You have anything fun? No, it's not going to be that good, but hit him with it anyway. Just because you can.
Wonder what I can make.
None of these are really great, but let's get... Yeah.
Infinite thorns!
I will support you. You will see. Momentary next.
Keep that defense down. It's important.
Drop of sorrow!
Okay, more ads. Along with the extra flame cordage out there, that might sting.
I'm getting
But
tired.
do what else might sting? Bullying.
Don't bully me.
It works, but it's just not like 6.5k. Like, just not the same. That's magic.
Begin the counterattack.
Pamela's dead, but that's whatever.
I'm sorry.
This Roxas has a little like oomph to him.
Go, go! Ultimate Uni!
Yeah,
Enable
ultimate.
Switch.
Sure, we'll go with ultimate. That's already out there. Can purify that and still do damage to those two. That's probably my best bet.
Will, stop this!
This is getting close.
I can't use a healing echo because it's going to heal her too. Well, it's a shame they definitely didn't give us an excess of healing things. Just elixir yourself, who cares?
Hey, let's do this.
They're fine.
All right, I can go out.
I can't hold it. I will destroy all!
That person? Oh, minimum hit? Nah, just the one. Oh, she might kill with minimum tornado. Be funny thematically to have her get the kill, right?
I will support you.
Nope. Anna for the kill steal? Anna with the kill steal. Literally stabbed it in the butt. Okay. Just yoinked that kill away.
I didn't think you could erase the power to grant anything. Don't look at me like that. This is what you wished for. Yes. This all happened because I made a wish. Even to you. This might just be your last wish that ever comes true. Now hurry. You should get out of here. This place is going to...
Let's go, Vane.
Alright. Goodbye.
Did they ever say what he was the mana of, or is that just kind of left as like, he was man-made, he didn't have to be a mana of something? Because that was the one thing I was really curious about, but I don't know if they ever mentioned it. Okay, he was the mana of wishes. Okay, I mean, definitely makes sense, but wasn't sure. I do like the whole design of the final area with all the like alchemical symbols and whatnot. It's a decent looking final dungeon. Can't complain about it. Principal.
That's...
Man, I had his back for most of the game.
The space, it's disappearing.
And then he crapped the bed. And the vice principal went, I'm in charge now. And I went, actually good, okay.
Where are they? Have they used this time to defect?
They seem fine. See?
It's disappearing, Theophratus. The power that stole your life. By his very own hand.
You don't get... Man, just... Tell me she's gone in the second game. Tell me she's just gone. Like, never seen or heard from again, right? Right? She's not still teaching
the
here?
The school wasn't damaged much, and it was repaired pretty quickly.
Good. We've already seen too much of
My
her.
workshop friends had to work extra hard, though. Since that day, the strange powers have left my body. The teachers and some famous alchemists came to examine me, but they all said I was no different from any other human.
So the only difference between a... Well, I guess he had like a human base. I guess other manas wouldn't turn into humans. Maybe like the mana of light would turn into like a dog. Or a wolf instead of a human, if the mana abilities were stripped from it. I just assumed this was Theophratus like implanting the powers of a mana in a child.
Yeah, you're right. And I should get going soon. I can no longer hear Sulphur's voice. Because he's a normal cat, and I'm a normal person. But I think it's just fine. I can't hear his voice, but we kind of understand each other anyway. The last 2 months flew by so fast. I didn't even have time to be sad or
He is a
reminisce.
real boy.
By the time I realized that,
2 months is
already
2 days on
graduation
that
day.
calendar, apparently. Didn't realize each day was a month. Oh boy.
I still get strange stares sometimes, but it can't be helped. I mean, I did cause a
No,
massive panic.
Isolde caused a massive panic and stabbed a student. Sulfur scratchers to go past. Sulfur scratchers to go
Mrs.
past.
Isolde, should you be walking around already?
No, she should be in jail.
Thanks to you, I was able to get a good long rest.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
It's
It's all my fault.
no, it is not.
You're apologizing to me? I thought you would hate me by now.
Oh, don't worry, I do. I do. I do. I do.
No way.
Whatever our past, I'm glad we were both able to attend this graduation.
You should not, Isolde. You should be locked up. Absolutely.
I better get going soon.
I wonder what you are now.
Huh?
You were an artificial mana created by Theophritus, but you no longer have any sort of mana power.
Well, everyone is saying we're just human, so we're human. Deal with it.
A mana who's lost its power. Can such a being really be a person?
Oh my god, Isolde. Can't you let Vane just have a small glimmer of happiness?
Long
Go
ago,
to
when
hell.
alchemy was considered dangerous.
Oh my god. He's like, no, I don't even hold anything against you. She's like, how can I get you to question your current reality now? Like, just go to hell. Go
There
away.
was one alchemist who
Oh.
argued this against all accusations. Alchemy is neither magic nor witch doctor voodoo. It is a confirmed science. He said, to prove it, alchemy can't even create a single human being.
A single human being. But I...
Yes, you are now born from alchemy. You will have to live your entire life being looked at by curious
You
eyes.
just can't let him have a win, can
There will
you?
be times when danger will approach you
Holy
in the name
crap.
of research.
Let him have a happy day for graduation. Let him have a happy life by never seeing you
If you
again.
plan to become an alchemist, even more so.
That might be true. No, I'm sure it's true. But
He really
at
just
one
is
point,
the worst.
I
And like,
thought of disappearing from this world.
Ugh.
But
the worst part is, I bet you at this rate, she truly thinks she's trying to do well, but like, she's so used to just manipulating and making Vane miserable that's just her default. Even when she puts on like a happy voice, she's like, yeah, I'm gonna make you question your reality for the rest of your existence. Ah, hee hee.
no matter what, because I'll get yelled at again.
I don't know. I mean, again, it is just the general path the game
The
was
fact
leading
that
towards.
you took Theophritus's life will never go away,
Theophritus took Theophritus' life. Go to hell.
nor will
You
my
really
lingering
just-
resentment towards
Vane,
you.
walk away. Vane, just leave. Leave.
I know.
Just leave her.
Not if you still.
Oh my god.
Mrs. Olde,
Don't thank her.
Thank-
Why do you use words of gratitude in this conversation?
I'm literally trying to make you miserable.
because those were the only words that I thought were appropriate.
God, I hate her.
Your personalities are nothing alike. You and Theophritus.
Wow, it's almost like two people can be different from one another.
Next time,
Crazy.
please tell me more about my dad.
If you plan to live as a normal person, as Theophritus' son, I'll try my very best to treat you that way. As a teacher to a student.
But that's what he was trying to do. You're lying. It's literally what he was trying to do. And you clearly didn't. You clearly did not treat him like that.
Okay. Then, until we meet again.
I'm glad Vane doesn't have lingering hatred, because he deserves better, but man, I hate this. I hate that she's...
Mrs. Olde,
Hee
Thank
hee,
you very
happy,
much.
yay. No.
You should tell your homeroom teacher that phrase before you leave.
I just... she deserves so much bad. And like, good, I'm kind of glad it's not coming from Vane, but like...
What were you
Nobody at the
talking
school
about?
went, oh, she killed a student. We should make her not a teacher anymore. No one at the school went, she killed a student. Intentionally, cold blood. She should not be a teacher.
just stuff.
Okay,
What's that
fine.
supposed to mean? Tell
Fine,
me.
whatever. Fine.
I'll give you the transcripts later. Today we graduate as we spread our
But her
wings
being
to
like, if you
leave the
plan on
nest of
living as a
academia."
human, as Theophorus' son, I'll do my best to treat you as such. It's like, no, you won't, because you already have proven that's not the case. He tried to live
And
that
as
way,
we flap
and
our
you
wings,
caused
we
every
must
problem.
ride the updrafts of justice.
Overarching in the story, she was the only problem, right? Like, he was the cause for Tony being against us, so all of that antagonism was her fault. She was the cause of, like, trying to awaken our powers, so anything involving that was her fault. The only things that you could argue weren't her fault were Jess's disease and any just, like, student drama. Like, but, like, none of that was, like, story, like, impactful. That was just, like, oh, little scenes and stuff. She was like, yeah, oh, absolutely, yeah, no, absolutely killed Jess. I guess Vane's dad is the root cause, but he's not even really in the game. We have a few audio clips of him. And he was dead before the game started, long before the game started. He was the active cause of everything plot relevantly bad. Everything. Every single issue was her. Okay.
Yeah, but shouldn't you have done that last year?
It's incomprehensible to me that you'll be allowed to graduate this year.
Roxas, you don't have to say it out loud.
Since I
We're all
started
thinking it.
stalking graduation, there was
We were all
no
thinking it. You don't
stopping
have to
me.
say it.
That doesn't even make any sense.
You're all really graduating, aren't you? Anna, don't be so
I mean,
sad.
Pamela's not. She's not going to leave here. You'll at least have her.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
still
and-
got Pamela and Muppy.
Muppy, I guess.
I'll stay by your side until you graduate.
Leave everything to me. I know this magnificent decorator.
I really need to recruit new students next year.
Oh man, her as a recruiting agent.
Anna,
Anyone
a
but
ghost
Flay.
and a soft-bodied creature? That's a pretty amazing workshop.
Yeah. I
Do
feel like
your
her
best
standards
not
for
to
recruiting
squeeze
might be
our
high.
workshop boss number 2.
Boss number 2.
I think it'll be harder to disgrace it more than you already have.
Is that the final thing before the
Sounds
bell?
like it's about to start.
Alright,
We
well.
better go.
This will be our last school memory, so cheer up!
Yes, sir.
No, it'll be most of their last school memories. You're not leaving, Flay. You're here forever. Alright. Definitely a better ending. Still hate Isolde. Arguably even more in the good ending, which is super weird. To hate her more in the good ending than I do in the bad ending. Because at least in the bad ending, you don't know what happens to her. She could, like, run away or whatever. Oh, it's not quite over yet. Okay. But in the good ending, they try to force the makeup, and it's like, no. You caused every problem in his life. And killed a student. And you're still a teacher, and he's saying sorry to you. I'm not gonna let go of that. That's too much. It's too much. You know, maybe I could see it if she didn't kill Jess. I could maybe still see him being like, you know. I think they're trying to show that he's not holding a grudge, he's trying to move past the stuff that happened, and that's not bad. It's just my want to see her come to justice. I get how it's good to show Vane not holding like a lifelong grudge against her. But like, come on, you could have had a redemption arc for the principal where he's like, hey, Missy Solde, you stabbed a student, you're fired. Like, a small little redemption for him after throwing Vane under the bus. Like, the fact that she's just still here and like, that just bothers me. Yeah. That... It's a minor thing in the grand the grand scheme of things, but would have been nice to see her, like, being escorted off the campus by guards or something, like, as the final thing we see of her. Correct, it isn't, and I'm glad that hasn't changed, I suppose, but, man, it would have been nice to see some amount of vengeance. Not from him, but, like, you know, there's a ton of other people who should be upset with her. It's not just Vane. She orchestrated bullying. She orchestrated bullying to the point of kidnapping students. She killed a student. She shouldn't be teaching. Yes, good ending achieved. Also, hey Grim, how's it going? Welcome to Viperland in the chat. There's a... I'm salty, Grim, because there's a scene at the end where, like, he chats with Isolde and, like, he forgives her, and she continues to just be like... just... Yeah, clearly she just leaves, I guess, but, like... Would have been nice to see just something. At least they try. Well, yeah, like, generally speaking, in what Atelier games I've played, the antagonists tend to be not that bad. At worst, mildly societally annoying. It's usually like a rivalry at worst. But again, I've played 3 besides this one. So, like, you know, take that as it is.
Come in!
But, like, she was actively evil. She was actively causing problems and killing people.
Yeah, I feel pretty good today.
I see. That's good.
Maybe I'll go outside later.
Don't push yourself too hard.
Ah, boo. How boring.
Oh, boo.
It's been almost 5 years since we graduated. I'm pretty tough, huh? I mean, of course, it's all thanks to you guys.
I did promise to cure you, so take this.
It looks pretty bitter today.
Man, all medicine is bitter.
Anna and Roxas made it.
Is this how it goes?
Do I have to drink it?
The more bitter the medicine, the more effective it is, didn't you know?
Yes. Now, open
Just the
wide.
rules.
Boo. Ah!
There. Now I think it should make you sleepy, so lie down.
Okay. Oh, Vane?
Yes?
That's one of my favorite lines from Futurama, where the professor takes out a giant pill. It's like, just swallow this and you'll be able to breathe underwater. Fry looks at him and goes, there's no way I could swallow that. And he just goes, good news, it's a suppository.
Good night.
It's one of my
See you
favorite
tomorrow.
lines in Futurama. In a show full of great lines. That's a standout one.
See you tomorrow.
She's bedridden but alive. It's, you know, it's still better. Yeah, and 5 years later is better. Yeah, I mean, it was always going to be. Oh, this is gonna corrupt it again, isn't it? Whatever. Well, maybe not. Cool. I mean, I played the hell out of the game back in the day. I just never beat it. So now I can say I've beaten it with a bad ending and a good ending. So that's, you know, that's not